So before I get started, I will introduce everybody that I have here with me. I have Will here that's been in some of my videos. Will, say hey.
Hello.
I have my nephew Daniel, but I will call him Bree throughout the videos. Say hey. I have Will here, right here. Say hi to the audience. Nyla right here, and Zach.
Hello.
And so to get started, like I said, today's video is about what's going on with the millennials. Why are this generation doing some of the things that they are doing? And just before we get started, I want to throw out some quick facts as I was doing my research a little bit. When we think about crime, crime has actually decreased nationwide as far as the U.S., but there are certain cities that have increased, and Indianapolis is one of them, Chicago being another one. And we've seen a big increase between the age group of 16 to 25 with murders and all that, and just different things. So we're going to talk about what are some of the things that are contributing to that, and what can we do as parents, our community, to try to decrease that. So just to get started, all of you, what are some of the things that you've noticed while you were in high school and now that you're in your mid-20s that have taken place with your age group, and what are some of the factors that contribute to that, such as social media, entertainment, parenting? So if any one of you guys want to get started, just mention what are some of the things that you guys have seen.
Well, I've noticed a lot on social media, and I'm sure a lot of other people have as well. Cyberbullying. I know it's not been talked about as much in the past couple years, but it was a bigger issue when I was in like my last couple years of high school. People, basically making fun, commenting on pictures, and just not really nice or acceptable kind of behavior. So that's a contributing factor that came to mind.
Another big factor is parenting.
Okay.
A lot of parents are young nowadays.
Okay.
They don't take care of their kids. They don't
Okay.
discipline them that much. So, when you don't have discipline, or you don't have someone telling you how to act or how to be, you grow up just doing whatever you want.
Okay.
And thinking that whatever you're doing is the right thing, and sometimes it's not.
Right.
I would say it's to piggyback kind of what Mila said. It boils down to parenting. It's almost like there's a major lack of guidance from our parents' generation. You hear a lot of people from like the baby boomers and not say, well, these millennials, that we did this and we did that in our generation. Well, the problem is our parents' generation was kids raising kids. So since that be the case, I mean, you can't expect anything more. Since there is a lack of guidance, you have a lot of teens now that either they're being raised by their grandparents or the streets are raising them. And since you got people who lack guidance leading people who lack guidance, it's kind of that, the blind leading the blind.
Right.
They don't know, and they don't know, so it's like, well, let's turn to
So some generational things.
yeah, generational problems. So since they don't know how to solve their own issues, a fight that would have been 40 years ago with fists now turns to guns immediately. It's just like, well, this is the only way I can shut you up.
And you guys talk about how it's teenagers raising, babies, which is not new. It's just different because our grandparents, most of them were having babies at 13 years old, basically as soon as they started puberty. So it's not new. It's different on how the kids are being raised. And so, what would you guys say? You said the parenting is a problem. I know you mentioned the cyberbullying. That's one of the problems. But the parenting is one of the contributing factors. So what's another contributing factor? And parenting is big though. It's very big because your role as a parent, you can either lift your child up to where you want them to go, but if you're not at a certain place in life, it's hard for you to teach your child how to get to the next level. I came from the bottom, but it was just something inside of me that said, okay, I want more. It wasn't even always pushed and ingrained into me. I just was one of those people that was like, I want more than my situation. But for a person that does not have that desire, does not have somebody pushing or instilling that into them, I guess that could be a contributing factor. So what are some other contributing factors?
I would say not surrounding yourself with positive people.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
If you don't have a group of people that is willing to push you towards a more positive goal, or they're just stagnant, they're not wanting to go anywhere, they have no goals in life. They
Right.
basically are those people that are going to be in the same hometown 10 years down the line. They said, oh, I wish I could have gone there, I wish I could have done that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, those type of people are the type of people that you should aspire to surround yourself with.
Right.
You need people that are going to be like, hey, go out and pursue that job that you've always wanted. Go out and pursue that education you've always wanted to go
Right.
push it for yourself. You know, a group of people that are willing to not only better themselves, but help you better yourself as well.
As an individual.
Yes.
It's like there's a lack of confidence. And with anything, if you lack confidence, you know, you start to go down this road of almost a depression per se. You know, since you don't have the confidence to build yourself, you travel down there. You won't be able to progress in life. You know, so you run into a lot of people in our generation who you find them making excuses. Oh well, I can't get that job, or I don't have the credentials, because it's been instilled in us that, well, if you didn't go to college for 5 or 6 years, you would never progress in life, you know. And many of us have come to find out, oh well, there's a lot of jobs out here that don't require you to have a college education, but you know, since everyone's been beating on you, oh no, you got to do this, you got to do this, you know, we're pushed to kind of appease. So instead of making your own decisions, you know, and doing what makes you happy, you've fallen into this whirlwind of I got to do what everybody else is telling me to do because that's what's going to make them happy, instead of focusing on self.
Well, the one thing I want to throw in there, the Napoleon Hill video, Outwitting the Devil. He mentioned in the video, it's a 3-hour and 40-some minute video, very long, but he mentioned some good points that's basically kind of piggybacking off of what you said, is we are teaching to do as I say, but not to think independently. And so, you know, for my daughter that is a senior this year, when I took her to a college orientation, as a freshman, she already knew what she wanted. She already knew where she wanted to go to school. She already knew what she wanted to go for. And she was among seniors that didn't know, and she felt uncomfortable because she was the youngest person there. But I said, but what you should be happy about is that you're a freshman at this orientation, and you know what you want to go for, so that's not going to be student loans that are going to be wasted. And so, but I instilled in her during her middle school year, you need to be thinking about what you want to do with your life. Where do you want to go? And then she, like that, had it, and she's been consistent with it ever since. So, like you were saying, people just, our kids having some type of direction, but also some autonomy in their thought process. And as parents, and Will mentioned before, discipline, and he wasn't necessarily just talking about cranking out the belt. Discipline is not always about whipping your child. Discipline is about having some structure in their life, and you know, from the time they wake up in the morning, they get breakfast, especially on a school day, getting breakfast, getting ready to go to school, get out of school, come home, eat a snack, do your homework, certain things as a priority before you do other things such as play, and then having a nice little routine of before they go to bed, having a bedtime structure, that discipline, and teaching them as they get older about finances and things like that to help prepare for life.
Okay. So, well, I'm trying to gather everybody's thoughts, and I was thinking as you guys were all speaking, I mean, you started with cyberbullying, and then you went into parenting, and you went into what I would say emotionalism and things of that nature. And the thing that I kept thinking was that how they all tied in together, because the big picture where you started was with crime being lower, but then violent crime, what I would say violent crimes are increasing in certain cities. And I think technology has a lot to do with it. I think the media has a lot to do with it. And the reason why I say that is we are living in an era now where with the cyberbullying, a person, let's say hypothetically, let's take 2000, let's just go back to 2009. A person that got access to Facebook as an adult or as a child, there wasn't a buffer period to prepare people for that. So what you had was, instead of a classroom or immediate friends being able to bully someone online, you had thousands of people that could bully one person online. So it wasn't that it was something new, because it's always been there.
Right.
School, friends have always made, they started, everybody else, kids are the cruel. So they don't have that median where they know, okay, I might be, pushing this person. They don't understand, okay, this person may be feeling bad, they're just kids. So what happens is, social media went from what, 2007, I remember opening my Facebook and then never really getting on it until 2009. But when I got back on 2009, everybody was on it because everybody left MySpace. But I think MySpace wasn't really equipped for that, but when Facebook hit, Twitter hit, it opened the door for that, and no one had that buffer period to prepare people for that. Because I remember getting on Facebook as a grown man and reading stuff, and I remember thinking, I had to train my mind to realize that these people don't know me. Some of them,
Right.
and that even if it's in caps, they're not really yelling; it's just capital letters, and
Right.
this, that, and third. So I don't think that was the problem. I think with the cyberbullying, and I think a person has to internalize first you have to know what type of person you are. I think a person who knows that maybe social media isn't good for them and they deactivate is good, because I know people who do that and they're like, I just can't take it. They're like, it's too negative.
Right.
People are too vulgar.
Right.
This, that, and the third. Them are people who need to do that, and then and people who need to who want to stay on it, they need to realize, hey, all these people don't know me, and then if they do know me, I can't take it personal. That's the big thing with social media. You cannot take it personal, even if it is, because at the end of the day, people. I think it was Dame Dash or somebody that said, he was like, the internet is a deadly place for a person that's got insecurities, because people will literally go out of their way to destroy you on the internet and be sitting there eating chips the whole time while they're typing and not thinking nothing of it. So
You gotta be solid within yourself.
Yeah, and then when you talk about getting into parenting, I think the big thing with parenting, or how this kind of intertwines with parenting, is, like I was saying, there's another, there were, as you stated, there were 13-year-old parents in the 30s and 40s and 50s, stuff like that. But you got to remember, they also got married around that time as well. And that's a big difference. It's a big difference from somebody who, because it's turn of century and they still got, some people still in horse and buggies, and still some people, got a two-cylinder engine, and they're riding, this big old steel vehicle, whatnot, the civilization is just getting created, really.
Right.
It's a big difference, and, at 13, 14, 15, you're considered an adult, because I think people back then died at around 30, 45 years old.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
That
People
was
are
a different
living
time.
longer.
So,
Yeah.
What's happening, I think, in relevance to what she's saying is people, these young parents also, unlike, I guess you would say our parents, when we were raised by teenage parents, but these parents were raised by teenage parents who weren't prepared either. You know what I'm saying? Because the teenage parents that we were raised by usually were like unplanned pregnancies.
Right.
The teenage parents that are getting unplanned parents now are getting raised by unplanned parents. So you got half training, getting trained by half trained people.
Okay.
So you got a child who's trying to figure out a way out of the world, grow up, have another child that they only got half information because they run with the violence, that's just more so, or people like you said solving it. Well, I can shut them up, and that's really what it is. They're shutting each other up pretty good because one person dead, another person in jail. Ain't nobody really talking to either one of them. So the thing is, with that is emotions and people not understanding that that how to control them. You know what I mean? Like getting into it with somebody online, getting into it with somebody in the streets, and the first thing I'm gonna do is I was watching someone the other day of a guy talking about, he was talking about the crack era and why it changed crime. And he was talking about how people before crack had to know somebody, had to be accepted into that world. And crack made it where somebody could just save up a few bucks, buy it, flip it, and then they're in the game and they call themselves criminal or drug dealer. So I guess what I'm getting at is times have changed. You have more access to guns. You have more access to this type of imagery. This imagery, unfortunately, through music has been become something that is glorified. It's always glorified. Even my grandparents and parents loved The Godfather, but that was a little bit different. That was about family and things like that. Now it's about just if you can lose your temper and just kill somebody.
And in video games,
you're real. So it's like unfortunately you're real and somebody's really dead and you're really in jail. So that's a big difference in the times. But I think the big thing with that is people not understanding how to control their emotions instead of acting on them and using their logic. I mean, at the end of the day, as people, I wouldn't mind killing every day, but you just can't do that.
you just don't go out and do it.
You just can't. I mean, some people think.
They
if
do,
you listen to
but
enough music and you watch enough TV, you think you can do it.
Yeah.
But then they have this thing called ballistics. They have this thing called DNA. They have this, there's all these little factors. They have cameras. They have what they call CI. So there's a bunch of things, a bunch of factors that whenever you do this, you might, at best you'll be on the run for a little while. But I mean, look at the Extension guy. I mean, everybody thought that was everybody was like, whoever did this had that. They had ski masks on everything, and how they ended up catching. He had all these ugly flip flops that he had on Instagram the day before.
Oh wow.
They're the same ones. I guess he put on a ski mask in black and left these like orange flip flops on or something. And he had them on. They said the day before. So social media is a lot of things. Social media is playing a big part in all of this. So I think that's a lot of kids nowadays get into it. A lot of these shootings are revolving back. You'll hear it started on social media, which is the craziest thing in the world. But that's why I don't really argue with people on social media. That's why they have a delete and block button.
Delete and block button.
Yeah.
I heard you mention video games. Now, even with that, at the core, it still boils back down to a lack of guidance. Because if you had, a parent at home who was guiding you, and telling you, hey, this is right from wrong, you probably shouldn't do this, you know what I mean? Or this is fake, this is reality. You going out and playing GTA or, another violent game that involves killing, it's not going to make your mind go, okay, well, yeah, if I go and kill this person, they'll come back in a few lives, they'll come back in a few minutes, And honestly, I don't even think that's necessarily the thought process. I think it's just built up anger, and this is the result that everybody else is doing, and so that's the route that they go down, and a lot of it stems from, okay, well, since you don't have the guidance at home, like I said a second ago, you're getting the guidance from the streets, and the thing is, if parents were to pay attention to the company that their kids keep, you would see that, okay, well, my son's friend does this and does that, and I don't necessarily like what he does, but I know my child. My child ain't never gonna do nothing like that. Well, there's one problem. If you are a product of what you're around, or a product of the company that you keep, you might not do it right now, but at some point,
or who you're around may make you subjected to a certain situation.
So that's just like the kid in Ferguson who got killed by the cops. This kid had, full rides to, Harvard or Yale or something like that. But he stole a cigarette way he dressed, the way he looked, and the company that he kept. You know, he's now seen as this thug. You know what I mean? They don't care about nothing else. So the image that our generation gives off, it don't matter how smart you are. The previous generations, because it's ingrained in their mind of how they grew up and how they did this and how they did that, they look at us like, well, y'all should have it all figured out. You know, if a child is born into this world with no state of mind, you know, what's the song say? You know,
Blind to the ways of mankind.
blind to the ways of mankind, and that's exactly what it is. So if mankind is out here doing all these deceivious things, you know, and you have a generation of kids who can't necessarily think for themselves, or they don't have the mindset to think for themselves, they gonna go out here and willy-nilly just do whatever it takes to get by. And unfortunately, a lot of that doing what it takes to get by results in killing, young, you know, teenage pregnancies, you know, getting into fights. You see a lot more in our generation abuse towards your significant others. You know, relationships are not lasting how they used to. You know, they don't know how to conduct themselves with one another.
Right.
You know, another thing. I mean, in the black community per se. You know, not to go in deep into that, but if you think about it, a lot of black mothers in y'all's generation, the first thing they tell their daughters is, well, you don't need a man. You know, a man is irrelevant. You know, you can get it out here how you need to.
And society does make it a lot
Right.
anti-family, anything, especially relationship, having a healthy relationship with people, anti that. So it does make it challenging. Yeah. And mothers telling their kids, I'm independent, I can do this by myself. No, you can do it, but at the same time, father needs to be there with both parties. So this was a really good video. A lot of great points were covered as far as what are the contributing factors, what are some of the things that are taking place. So again, I want to say welcome to the Heart to Heart YouTube channel. I thank you guys for taking the time to listen to this video. If you like the content on this video, share it. Share it on your Facebook, Twitter. Share it. I know y'all know somebody that needs it. Comment. What are some of the things, if you're in that age group and you experience bullying, if you've experienced your parents not parenting, however you can relate